We are joined now by ACOG incoming President, Dr. Ted Anderson. Dr. Anderson, it's great to see you.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. I know you're being inaugurated at this meeting. Let's look forward to your term. What are some of your specific goals?
One of the biggest things that I really want to accomplish, of course, is to maintain all of the work that's been done by my predecessors, but I'm also really interested in focusing a little bit on the GYN surgery side of OB/GYN. We've spent a lot of time with maternal health. We'll look a little bit more at gynecology now.
Very good. So what are some of the biggest challenges facing the profession right now?
The field of OB/GYN is exploding. Technology is phenomenal. We've got more and more for our residents to know, to practice. Not everyone can do everything. It's just not sustainable. So we have to find new ways to deliver care, new ways to bring things to our patients in ways that they accept it and in places they can accept it, and eliminate these disparities that we have in healthcare that are based on location, race, a whole lot of different factors that are needless to stand in the way of getting good health care.
Those are some big things you need to tackle. I mean, how do you tackle things like location?
Well, you know, we have such a huge workforce out there to be able to look at these things, and we just have to first admit the problem, and second, we need to look at what are the things that we can do to overcome our unconscious biases in delivery of health care, and also just make things accessible in ways that people can accept it.
All right. Let's talk about Washington. This group probably has some things you'd like the lawmakers to know. Talk to me about that a little bit.
Well, first of all, don't turn the clock back on women's health care. We've had some wonderful gains in the last few years. We're at risk of losing some of these gains. The biggest thing that I'd really like for them to know is that they keep chipping away at the ability of physicians and patients to relate with integrity and in an intimate way. We need to restore that, because that is really the fundamental way to relate to patients, to give them the best health care that they need. We have to restore that integrity and that relationship.
How do you do that, though? I mean, that's a big ask.
Well, I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. That's why we have a big task force to look at these sorts of things, increasing research for women, outcomes research for women, looking at best ways to deliver care, the best ways to go to preventive medicine rather than treating the problems after they occur. Very
good. What are you most looking forward to in this coming year as president?
I'm looking forward to meeting all of the members. We have a huge organization. It's so diverse. Different people bring so many different wonderful things to the table, and I'm interested in looking at the way that different people have approached problems and solved them with ingenuity and innovation, and how we can really standardize that and develop best practices.
Okay. So you've got a lot of people here from all over. What would you like them to take away from the conference when they go home?
That OB/GYN is alive and well, and we have wonderful new tools. There's a bright future, and if we just sort of pay attention to the fundamentals, get back to the basics, we're all going to be okay.
All right, Dr. Ted Anderson, thank you so much for joining us.
It's a delight to be here. Thank you.
ACOG TV has all the coverage you want with the big events and key newsmakers. Be sure to check out our content, which is updated each day here on YouTube from the ACOG 2019 meeting here in Nashville.